A North Metro nonprofit has a bold vision on how to try and combat human trafficking, which is a $150 billion illegal industry around the globe. The Stories Foundation is selling bracelets to raise funds to build the Storyteller Cafe in Ramsey. The land has been purchased, and Stories needs to come up with another $400,000 on the $1.8 million project so the group can break ground later this year. Mark Thurston of the Stories Foundation says the cafe will have food and coffee, but is also going to have 3 apartments to house the vulnerable and those who need assistance. According to Thurston, the trafficking crisis is an epidemic.
When I first began to get involved with trafficking and with Stories Foundation, my thought process was that this was just a third world problem. But it is something that is prevalent in the United States, in Minnesota, and in every county of Minnesota. Last year, Minnesota received an F in how they handled human trafficking, and that just needs to be improved on.
Victims of trafficking are typically young men and women, and their average age is 15. They are often tricked into forced labor or are victims of sexual exploitation. Many get caught up in a vicious cycle.
There's a lot of coercion and manipulation, oftentimes by friends and family members, that take place that lead to people being taken into trafficking. It is not something that people enter into voluntarily. It just is not. It is something that is coercion and manipulation is used, where people just are preying on the vulnerabilities of people.
The slogan for Stories Foundation is inspiring communities, influencing culture, and implementing action. If you want to learn more about the organization or get involved, check out storiesfoundation.org.